Hello, hello. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, y'all. Welcome in. It's Steph's fault today. Hashtag Steph's fault.
I almost put that in a second ago.
Right. Y'all, I came in hot and I just needed a minute in the background with Dawn. Today.
Sometimes we need a minute, guys. Sometimes we just need a little few minutes.
How is everybody? Welcome in. It is Wednesday. It is hump day. How are we already on Wednesday? I felt like we were on Sunday.
I'm telling you, it's flying by every time I turn around.
Alrighty.
There we go.
Shoot. Never mind. I just need to look around.
So I'm going to go up to the tippity top. I'm going to say hi to everybody. There's Kathy, Ashley, Amy. Welcome, ladies.
Welcome in, Kathy, Ashley, and Amy.
Thank you guys for coming by. I will tell you, I've got some new stuff tonight. Of course, we got other stuff. But, yeah, so should be a good night. I do have some new clothes to show, new to you, and some other knick-knacky stuff. So that's kind of my trigger point right there. And I'm going to make myself big, guys, just to go over just the rundown. Now, this is for anybody who's new. Okay. First of all, I'm wearing my Crush t-shirt. I think I got that one from Giovanni. Yeah, I love it. Got the white hoops in the match. You know, I'm trying to actually be more presentable. Hopefully, I am tonight. Anyway, I've got orange and green eyeshadow to match the shirt. I mean, I can't even believe I'm this together, but somehow I am. Anyhow. Welcome to the show, guys. It sounded like something just crashed and burned. Okay. Honestly, guys, I've got it somewhat together. I never have it all the way together, really, for the most part. But we are going to get started soon. I wanted to go over just a couple things. I don't have it back here. I'll have to go get it. I made a list of the banana breads I have with the prices. I'm going to be doing a rundown, not this round, maybe the second round. I don't know. I've got to run and go get that. But I will be giving you a rundown. This is how it's going to go this week, okay? I did take a custom order, which I will be doing this weekend, right before invoicing. And it's so ultra fresh. But thank you, Amy. Thank you, guys. Other than that, for this portion of the week, let's say, right now, like tonight, I cannot take a custom order, but I have several in the freezer, and I'm going to be giving you the list. Now, you know they're freshly made within the last 2 weeks, okay? Last 2 weeks, these are freshly made breads, okay? They're not old breads. They are in the freezer, okay? I'm going to give you the list. There are extra large and regular loaves, all different kinds. Not a ton of specialty loaf breads, but there are some. Most of them are just the banana bread with one or two other ingredients, okay? But I want to I need to run these out, meaning I need to sell these first before I take any more custom orders for right at this very minute. Okay, so I will be giving you that list, so be prepared for that. Second big announcement, some of you seen the video, some of you may not have. I made a short video, and it says big announcement. I am going to be, from now on my Sundays for right now, like this week and next week at least, I am going to be doing offer ups only, which means everything I show, and it will be back stock. I'm going to ask for your best offer. I'm going to show the item, For example, I'll hold something up like so, and I'll say, give me your best offer. Now, the worst I can do is say no, right? But you're not going to hear no too much. Just don't start out at $1 because I got to recoup some of what I've lost. Okay. This is back stock that officially has not been sold. And I realize that a lot of it, I'm probably going to take a hit. Okay. A big one. But I need to recoup this money and as quickly as possible. And this was the only logical solution to this problem. Okay. Other than chucking it in the garbage and losing a ton. So I chose to do it this way. I've never done a full show like this. So it'll be new to me as well as you, but we're going to make fun. We're going to have a good time. We'll do some giveaways. So my Sunday is going to be changed up completely, whole different type of vibe, but I need to do it to get rid of this back stock so I can get new inventory and to make more room in here because I've got some organizing things I need to do, but I need this back stock out of here to do it. So there you go. Third of all, you can see it is hump day. That means I have the Groves on the channel. I'm so blessed to have them. And thank you guys for subbing to them and being part of their lives. Every single one of you that are in the chat plus more are already subbed to them and have been buying from them. And I want to thank you for that because, I view my collabs as a team. We're a team. We're in this together. I'm not in it for myself. When I collab with somebody, I'm truly in it for all of us. And I think about all of our wallets and all of our businesses and all of our people. And so I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for supporting my collabs because they mean a lot to me. And I can see they mean a lot to you guys. So thank you. We're going to get started. I'm not going to yak on too much more, okay, because we had a late start to begin with. I'm going to bring Steph up. She's going to give her info, what day she invoices, what day she ships. Please, if you do not know her schedule or mine, when each of us come up and give our schedule, please write it down if you're new to us. And also write down our emails. Now, my email is right here, trbl5@yahoo.com. 5 is the only number in that address. Do not put Dawn's channel and a dash. Just put TRBL. Yes, it stands for trouble, if you're wondering. I think that's a dead giveaway, really.
Yes.
I think a kindergartner could probably figure that one out. Because it seems like I'm always in some, even though I don't want to be. But the only number is the 5. And if you are new to either one of us tonight, I absolutely need you to send your full information, PayPal information, to whichever seller that you are buying from. We don't have the time to track you down. We don't have the time to go to 1,000 resellers and ask them, hey, do you have so-and-so's info? I have to do, you don't even know how many times I have to do it. And I shouldn't have to because we are asking you, the public, to please give us your info. It really is hard to track people down. Resellers, we all have very busy lives. You only see this small window of our business when we're on screen, but we've got a ton of things going on in the background. So we are busy people. And then we also have our real lives and our animals and our kids and our adult kids who we live with, who, sometimes act like they're in great
sorority.
I'm going to get in trouble. Bob's right out there somewhere. Anyway, anyhow, let's get started. I could go on and on. Guys, very little sleep. We can see that from a distance. I'm going to invest in those creams that firm up so tight that it makes you look like you're wide awake. I know. I need to invest. It looks like I've been sleeping, under a truck or something. I don't know. We're gonna get started, guys. Stephanie is up to bat first, guys. Please give this a thumbs up. Hey, if you could share us out on your socials, I would appreciate that so much. You don't even know. It means a lot. Let's go to Stephanie.
Hey y'all, welcome in. For anyone new to us, I am Steph with the Groves Bargain Emporium, and we ship currently from the northeast corner of Kansas, so right next door to Fort Riley and an hour outside the capital. We currently ship through pirate ships, so what we pay is what you pay, and we do everything through PayPal, so buyer and seller has that protection. Those invoices go out after my last sale of the week. So, schedule today is Don's channel, y'all. Tomorrow is a day off. Not really. It just is a day off the screen. And
It
Friday,
sounds good. It sounds good, but
it does.
we don't actually take one.
Yeah. Friday, we are back here with Don's channel. And after that sale is when invoices are issued. They are due each Saturday. Um, Come Sundays, usually around 2, 3 o'clock Central my time. Anyone that hasn't reached out in any meaningful way, if they've got all their stuff in order, I just hit the cancel button. Now, what does stuff do? She don't just bring it right back.
Usually sits on my
It
side.
usually sits for a week or so, just because life happens, y'all, and sometimes we can't communicate. So just know that. And then we rinse and repeat at, what is it, 6 p.m. our time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, y'all. We're different time zones. 6 p.m. Central on the Black Widow's web on Sunday. And then it just rolls back out the way it has this week. And so, yeah, let's get started. Let me grab something. This is going to be stuff I've already showed. Only because it came in hot. We had technical difficulties, and then Steph had to go chase medications with pharmacies today. So it's been an ordeal. I thought I had stickers for these. Give me just a second, y'all. I don't see them up there. So it must have fell. No, it's right here. All right. So, no, that is not the right one, but we can go with the number. It's going to be $5, mister. So T9 is for choice, $5. These are Betty Boop mugs, and they do have their license. So this one reminds me of the Marilyn Monroe pose, and I don't remember. Did Betty do it first or Marilyn? And then inside the mug is Betty Boop also, and it's very clean. It shows zero actual wear on it. The red one is shopping, and each handle does say Betty Boop. And then she's inside the cup as well. And then again, this one doesn't show anywhere either. Actually, it does. Let me show you. That little spot right there. I don't know if it's coming through, but yeah, that's the only one. Yeah, this one's completely cool. So, all right, that's T9 for $5. Buy it now. Your choice. Let's pull some yarn. Y'all, this is all the yarn I've got left from all the crafting shows we've done. And it's H for $5. I don't know the color lot, but it is primarily gray. It does have black in there. This is a full skein with the tube on it. And then I have two same dye lot. I only know that because I purchased this from someone individually. And so there's two available without the wrapping. That is $5. Buy it now. Or if someone wanted all three, it would be $12. But that's the best I can do on what I've got left. Alrighty, that was two, right?
That was 2.
All right, let's go with D1. It's $5. Buy it now. This is an extra large, 15 to 17. And I don't know what you call this. What, a Colombian maybe? This is primarily gray, thick and soft. So it's not overly heavy, but it's got the thickness there. And y'all, it's got pockets on either side. And this just covers the hips. Again, this is no boundaries, extra large. And I love the back.
That's cute.
And then it's split in between. So yeah, it's a cute little cover. And winter's coming, y'all. And was that 3 or 2?
That was 3.
All right, done. That's my 3.
All right. Well, I have my old mascot here, Miss Wobble.
Whoa!
She's a big old girl now. She's about, I don't know, 20 to 22 pounds of pure cat. She gets mad at little Cinnamon, and Cinnamon is still a baby. Cinnamon is probably this big, and Cinnamon's in heat, and Wobble literally will go and completely lay on top of her and like squash her because she's sick of her. I'm like, get off her! You're gonna suffocate her to death. Hi, Wobby. Yes, these are rare moments. Where is Drew when you need him the most? Drew, come to the office, please. Your cat is here, harassing me. Hi, honey. It's my turn to sell. I love you to death. Can you just lay on my lap? She's got to be up on me, and it's okay. This is impossible. Okay, I love you a long time. Can you just lay still? Just yikes. I have a trinket dish. Man, I love this. This is old school, and it is cute. It's got those little old-fashioned pumps, and oh, this is just cute. I am going to have to start this at $12. This is just one of those really awesome pieces. It is old. I do not know how old. I'm trying to get whoever had this. They start to take off the sticker, and then I'm going to have to get Goo Gone because this ain't working. Anyway, I can't get that one lonely piece. It has, I forget what company, but I want to show you the lid. There's the trinket box. It's a little dusty. It's got this almost like a cross scrolled out there, little trinket dish. But check out these shoes. They've got flowers. It almost feels like it's made out of celluloid, which feels almost like a really hardened plaster. That's the feeling you get when it comes to celluloid. They used to make jewelry and all kinds of stuff out of celluloid back in the day, and that's what it feels like.
That's cute.
Oh, this is gorgeous. Starting it out at 12. It's a beautiful trinket dish. Now the lid is that purple or blue? This lighting is horrible. I know it seems weird that I'm asking if you guys can tell. I don't know from here. I don't know if you're going to see the true color. Like it looks purple, but on the screen it almost looks like a light blue. I'm not sure, but it's in that.
Yeah, it's coming out more of a light blue, but it does have that look of purple.
Yeah, I think it might actually be purple, but I mean, some people are very picky and particular about their colors. That's why I'm trying to nail the exact color. But guys, I'm sorry, I have until I get a new ring light. This is how it's gonna be. Okay, guys, I miss my old one. I truly miss it. I had the clearest picture with that ring light, but it is what it is. Right, Wobbs? She says right, Mom. I think that's what she's saying. Now, I got this cute, and I mean cute, zippered, lightweight sweatshirt jacket. It is hooded. This is a size large, but this is cuteness overload. I'm telling you, it could fit you if you're a medium. This is just a cute little guys. It's by Dress Barn. If you don't know about Dress Barn, their prices are up there, like Chico's, like Van Housen, like Lane Bryant. Their prices are through the roof. Red Barn, okay. I am just going to start this at 13. Yeah, and I'm being for real. It is a cute jacket. It zips, okay? It does have pockets. And look at the power flowers there. We've got this, I don't know if I would call it a olive green, maybe, mixed in with the fuchsia, and it's just nice. Now, you do have this alternating pattern here, okay? And you also have it down at the bottom. It's hooded, guys. Now, this is perfect for fall because of the obvious. At night, it's going to get cooler. And when you're, let's say, around a bonfire outside and you're making s'mores, you want to be wearing this. Okay? Hi. Hi, honey. I missed you too. I really did. I wish you understood that now is not the time. So that's that jacket. Oh, guys, I'm working with a handicap here, but I'm sorry. My last one. This is a camo shirt. This is another one. Very cool. It is a size large. I tell you, okay, it'll definitely fit a medium, a large, and an extra large. I am going to start this at 8. It is by MTA Sports. That's like a Dunham's sporting company. Guys, this is nice and comfortable. This is not scratchy at all. And these are the nicer, more expensive shirts. They have the thumb hole right there. And it's a gray on gray on gray camo shirt.
Hey, Ace.
Hi, Ace. Welcome, welcome. So, medium, large, extra large. You can wear this top, and I'm starting it out at $8. I can't talk. And it has the thumb hole. These are more expensive shirts. They're not, your $4 shirt, somewhere else. But it is very comfortable. I'm going to see what the material is because I'm curious. This would be so comfortable to wear. Okay, come on. Where's your tag? Please tell me. I just am not. Oh, somebody cut it out. It was at the bottom and somebody cut it out. So, Drew, here's Wobble. Here's your girl.
Hey, Drew. Welcome in.
Right here's Wobbs. Right here. Yeah, she's been up in my grill for my whole turn. Say hi to Drew. Drew's over there. I wanted you to see her. If she'd look up. Look up, Wobbs. Show yourself. Yes, she's a big girl. Okay, I'm going to turn it over to Steph because I'm getting, assaulted. Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
It's a full moon, and these animals have went crazy.
Yeah.
Look how big she is, Drew. She takes up. Hi. Okay, I'm just got snot all over my glasses. Okay, we're going back to Steph. I wanted you to see her, Drew. Can you get a good view of her? She's a hefty little girl. Yeah. Okay, we're going back to Steph. Steph's wondering what's going on over here.
I see it. I see it.
Oh, she just gave me a wet willy. Okay, we're going over to Steph.
Y'all, they tell you when cats love on you and start. Never mind. Just say. Hey, wait. I was thinking snakes. So, F7 is $4. Buy it now. I know I had it marked for 5, but we're bringing it down to 4. This is a wicker basket, well, wicker like basket. It can hang on your wall. What did I have yesterday? Oh, got some thumbtack. Let me move this. That's just setting on a thumbtack. So quite literally, it will seat up to your wall if you want to use it that way, or if you want to decorate in some other way. Guess what? I didn't check because stuff came into YouTube Hot today. My measuring tape, but thankfully it was right here. Usually isn't. It's usually under a couple layers of other tools. So, all right, the wicker basket side to side, so like your hips, is 5.5 inches. Front to back, this is just the base, is 3.25. The basket itself is measuring just short of 6 inches, about 5.75. And with the handle, you're looking at approximately 8.25, maybe a hair over. 8.25, maybe a hair over. So it's a pretty substantial piece, but for sake of measurement, this is just a big hairbrush. So, alrighty, our next item is S8 for $12. Last week I was asking 15. We brought it down to 12, and that's what I can do with this piece. So this is hand blown. Primary colors are clear, red, and yellow. I think there might be some, yeah, there's some black in there too. Right here. The measurements on this one, I believe is 2-inch diameter. Let's see. Yeah, it's measuring about 2 inches, depending on which way you go with it. 6.75 at the highest. And then from front to back, just for the sake of knowing, we're right at 6.25. So 6.25, that would be from the beak to the tail.
That's so pretty.
So
I got one of those from my sister, but it's different colored. It's
Oh,
like
wow.
a rainbow of colors.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So when we tried to do the research on this, some of them say it's merino,
Some say
it's just art glass. So, we can't say it's merino because there's no mark, but there are comps out there that are showing merino.
Here's what I'll tell you about art glass and Murano. It's basically the same thing, guys.
right. It really
It
is.
basically is. So, yeah.
I mean, if you know a merino piece, if you're familiar enough with their pieces, when you're out looking and
Oh, they're highly expensive.
A lot of makers, it can even be jewelry, y'all. Look at the time era of when it was made. If there was a theater, meaning war, somewhere in the world, and we were in it, look at where that was made from. A lot of the time, the stamps and the stickers, sometimes they had the stickers, but most of the time they didn't mark it. They just manufactured it and moved on, because mostly it was women making those products while the men were gone. So, all right.
Hey, Leon.
Hey, Leon, welcome in. All right, M11 is $6, and you're going to get both. They're both blue, but they're not both the same blue. So here's your cobalt blue. And these are minis.
Those are pretty.
I did not, and I still don't feel any fruit bites, nothing on them, y'all. So I think this was probably someone's decorative piece. And then this is true to regular blue. Oh shoot. Don, the other evening you had a casserole dish with a lid that was blue.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's the same color. So
That's really pretty.
Let's see. All right. 2 hairs. Y'all, I can't do the math right now, so 2 hairs means 2 lines above that number, okay? Oh, she must have muted. All right, 2.5 inches tall and 1.5 inches for the actual space.
That's so
And,
pretty.
and they're both the same size, so but $6. M11. Was that our 3 or 2?
That was it.
That was 3. All right, Don, back to you.
Okay. Yeah, I had to mute because Wobble's been in my face the whole time, and now I've got hair, and now it's making me choke.
Oh, you're fine. We just, with the internet troubles we had this morning, we just wanted to make sure that
Oh, yeah.
on us.
Yeah. I've got Wobble on my lap, and man, this is when I get all this hair, and it's floating through the air.
Mhm.
Now I'm choking to death. Believe it or not, folks, I am allergic to my cats. I know. And I've got 100. So it's wow. Guys, I got a hold of some Christmas sweaters and shirts. So I'm going to show the first one. This is a sweater by Massimo. And guys, I'm going to start this at 12. It is a size large. And I just think this is so neat. It's got the red reindeer. It's got a gray background. You've got the black detail work on this. Very soft, but very thick. This is one of those heavier sweaters that you definitely want to be sporting for the winter. This is 89% acrylic, 8% polyester, 3% other fiber. Now, I hate it when they do other fibers. It's like, okay, the whole idea of making a label is to break down what it's made out of. And they still don't want to comply. Somehow they get away with it. But anyway, this is a size large. It can stretch. But right now, we are at 22.5 inches. It can go to 27, which, as thick as it is, guys, technically it's only 26 that it goes to. So it can't fit you if you're a 3X, but basically large on up. Large, extra large, large, extra large, 1X and 2X. Hey, Carol Lee, welcome.
Hey, Carolee, welcome in.
But I tell you what, this is soft, super thick, and I love it. So that's the first one. That will carry many sizes, okay? Now the next one, this is by Croft and Barrow. It is a petite extra extra large, so a 2X. Okay, I knew it. Here, play with my measuring tape down there, Wobbs. Okay. This one is going to start at 8. Oh, this one's pretty. This is another Christmas one or winter one, not necessarily Christmas. It's a white long sleeve shirt with the Cardinals.
You got Carolee in at 12.
It was for the.
Oh, you wanted the sweater, Carol? You got it. Oh, Carol Lee, this is so cute. I got a bunch of sweaters and ouch, Wobby. Here, honey. You go play with my measuring tape right now. Here, Wobby. Watch out. Where'd it go? Here, Wobby. Come here. Wobby, here. Right here. You can play with it, honey. It was just getting you off my lap, okay? Here. There you go. I got a bunch of Christmas sweaters and shirts to show tonight. This was one of them, so thank you, Carol Lee. I'm going to tag that and bag that. And how are you doing tonight, Carol Lee? Hope all is well. Now, Wob, between you coming up here, there's If I lose this pen, remember last night, guys, and I had about 3 pens and none of them work right. And yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't lose this 4th one. I mean, how many pens can one person go through? That
You
is,
don't want me to answer that.
you don't want me to answer that on my end, because as we have learned, it's a lot over here. So this one's starting at 8. It is by Croft and Barrow. It is a petite, extra, extra large. I am going to do the pit to pit. This is a long sleeve. I love the cardinals. I just think it's pretty. And this will look great with some black slacks or leggings. Bye, Bob. Love you.
Safe travels, Bob.
Bob says hi, and he says, "Oh, are you telling them you love them or me?"
Oh, you.
All of us. Okay.
We
That's
love you too,
yes.
Bob.
Oh, look, you made me use the wrong end.
But especially you,
Oh,
because you're my shot of whiskey.
I'm your shot of whiskey. That's so sweet.
Want to get drunk.
Oh, God. You shouldn't even, our conversations, guys, you don't even know. Okay. Bye. Okay, guys, for a double XL, which would be a 2X, this is already at 26 and a half. That is a 3X, the beginning. It can stretch to 34 and a half. 5X. So here's what I want to tell you. If you are 2, 3, or 4X, even 5X, you could wear this. 2, 3, 4, and 5X. I'm here to tell you, I think I could, this looks like my size. I'll tell you too, if you're 1X, you could wear this. 1X on up, if there's any takers. I mean, it's a gorgeous shirt, and I just got that one in. For the next one, this is also by Croft and Barrow, but this is a sweater. You're very happy. Hubby fixed your water system, and your middle golden just got back from her vet. Just a large lipoma. Oh, thank God it wasn't cancer.
Oh,
Yay, yay. What a praise report. Boy, what a relief. I bet you were, if I know Carolee about her dogs is like me with my cats and any other pet homer, like a pet owner. Steph is with her dog. I mean, when you get a good report back, I mean, because it could have been, yes, it's a cyst, basically a tumor, but when you get the news back that it's not cancer, it's like, now you can breathe again, you
A
know?
lot of relief because, I mean, y'all want to know who I talk to at 3 a.m.? No, I don't call Dawn, but I tell you, if I did, she'd probably answer.
Oh, I would definitely answer.
It's our fur babies. Our fur babies are the ones right there when we're not feeling good, and they can pick up on it just like the weather.
And you've seen how much love, I mean, Wobbles practically tackles me with love. I don't have to beg my cats for love. They just
Mm-hmm.
practically molest me.
Right?
I don't mean it like that, but you know what I mean.
Cats are crazy. Just saying.
This next one, and you have water. Yay!
Water.
Okay, this is going to start out at 12. It's a size large. Look at this sweater. It is by Croft and Barrow. Look at the kitty cat. And this is what my cats are going to do with the ornaments on the tree.
How much?
Look how stinking cute this is. It is a long sleeve sweater. Sorry about the lint. The lint is free. It's a crew neck sweater, but oh, is it cute. Now, it is a size large. Let's do the pit to pit because, we got to see where we're at. Is that you, Wobbs, coming back? Sounds like you. It sounds like a herd of elephants. No offense, Wobbs. Hopefully none taken. 23 inches pit to pit. It will stretch to 28. That's 3X. So large on up. Large on up on the sweater. I will say, though, if you're a 3X, it's going to be a more snug sweater, just so you know. Okay? But very cute. Come on, Wob. Come back up here. I know you get ready to jump. Thank you. It's all, I'd love to say it's all muscle, but Anyway, it's a lot. Was that 3? I think that was 3.
Yeah, that was 3.
Yeah, Mister says it was 3. I was
Alrighty. We're back to the Groves.
Y'all, I tried to chug that really quick because I knew she was going to hit that button.
Her and Giovanni know I got a trigger happy finger there.
Yeah, y'all, when you see Steph on any panel step off, it's usually to grab a drink or something because they will. Any of them, they will put me up on the panel, and it's fun. Sometimes it's like, all right, it is what it is.
Oh, hold on a second.
Oh, wait. Dawn, Carrie Lisa's
Okay.
cool. So
Thank you. I will tag it and bag it. Thank you, Carol Lee.
all right, y'all. I'm gonna throw this on a hanger to show it. I'm gonna call it a dress because it's the length of a dress. It goes to just below my knee. This is Cato Woman, size large, still new on the card.
What's the number on it?
Give me a second.
Okay.
And I love the top, but I can't fit a large. It
Swims.
size large I swim in. So D2 is $12. Buy it now. I'm going to show the sticker first. Yeah. All right. And then here's your dress. Look at the bottom.
Oh, that's nice. Look at that.
I'm going to show y'all. Look at the bottom.
That's cool.
These sleeves, I love them. But I don't like showing my arms, but I like to have the open slots. So.
That's neat.
So I'll have to look this out a little more. But here's the sleeve. You got 1, 2, 3 open spots. There's buttons in between these, y'all. So I just have to investigate this because I didn't look at it well enough to see. Oh, yeah, look at this. Your sleeve. There's a button. I'll put it back, but I want to show you. You can have it more open if you wanted to. I don't know why, but hey. I mean, everybody does their own thing, and that's cool. I've never sourced ever a Cato Woman like this one.
I love that brand. I always have. I love it.
I love the quality.
I love the colors and the designs. They do a lot of.
I'm not a brands person, y'all. My mama was single mother and had to work full time. Think when she started, it was like $3.16 for minimum wage, and that was for 3 kids. So, yeah. Brands don't mean a whole lot to me, but I know they mean a lot to others. And I've learned that some brands have a lot of good quality. So I go for quality. All right, D3 says it's a size small, and it says the stars align. So where the tag is, it says stars align. And it says small. I will do a pit-to-pit on it if anyone's interested.
Oh, I'm interested. Yeah, buddy. Can you? Yeah, I'm already seeing. Oh, yeah. I'll need a pit. I'm definitely not a small. So I'll definitely need a pit-to-pit.
All right. You keep them entertained for a minute.
All right. She's going to go utilize our bed real quick because we've got everything piled up because we came in hot and didn't.
That's no problem. No problem at all.
It's a nice flat space. So, and it's just around the corner.
That is right up my alley, what she's showing. I love kimono. I love those. Love it, love it, love it. Especially with the tassel on there like that.
Yeah. Hi, Bob.
There's Bobo.
And yeah, Carol Lee, that's some really good news on your fur baby.
Yeah, I'm so happy that is such a relief.
So the pit is 22 on it for pit to pit.
A pit to pit on it.
Now, is that with both the sides completely closed or left open a little bit?
That was left open. Let me go. It's okay. Y'all just chill for a second.
I'm sorry, Steph. I didn't mean to make you work for this one. Well,
No,
I feel
you're good.
bad.
You're good.
Hey.
No, you're good.
Hey, you make my banana bread. I'm good.
Yeah, you make it.
Guys, if you understand, I'm definitely not a size small, so I just want to make sure that it can fit me because, I mean, it'd be nice to be able to say, "Hey, I'm wearing a size small," but you know.
Well, our deal is we'll do this for anybody, even if it takes a few minutes, because we don't want you to buy something, then you get it and go, well, shoot, that isn't what I wanted.
Yeah, it's just unfortunately my body, and when it comes to things like this, I have to know. It's kind of like a bracelet. If you're showing a bracelet, same deal. I have to have it measured.
Yep.
So with it closed, it is 18 and a half.
So open, it's only 22.
You know what? You know what? You know what, Dawn? I want to send it to you. For real. I want to send it to you. Okay? Because I've got a package for you anyway. And I haven't put the card in there, which means it's not taped down. That's not going to throw off the weight. I'm going to send it to you if it fits you.
Cool. Wear it.
Cool. Wear
No,
it.
listen. Charge me, please, because
Okay.
I mean, I really want that. Please charge me. Make sure you do.
All right. And I'll tell you what. If it doesn't fit or it doesn't fit the way it should for your body, let me know and I'll buy it back.
Oh, that's okay. I can always sell it, Steph. It's just like anything else. I'm good. It's
Hey,
all good. I just love it,
I know
you're
you.
welcome, Kira Lee. You're welcome.
All right, D4. This is a longer one, and I'm gonna have to go do a pit to pit. It's a size medium. LaRue. It is not black. It's green and red. It's going to be $5 D4. And let me run and grab a pit to pit on this one too.
Now, see, that's the brand that I like because they do a lot of bohemian style stuff.
What is that brand?
What was the brand on that? LuLaRoe.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
But yeah, that's great news on the fur baby. We're in doggy hospice with our old one right now. He gets all the treats he wants. He gets to go walk whenever he wants. When we got him, he was my aunt's and uncle's truck dog because they team drove semi. And he was the dog that was on the semi with them and was just their baby. And when my aunt passed away, she just had it that she wanted him put down. Well, my mom couldn't do it. So we ended up with him to give him retirement.
Yep.
So.
Yeah, I had to go to Colorado that summer. That was a rough summer. And I had walked out of the room I was staying in into the kitchen for some tea. And out of my peripheral vision, I seen this dog sitting on the recliner like a human. No, I'm not kidding. As soon as I could find the photo, it's in 30,000 photos on my phone. I'll share it. So the pit to pit on this is 24 with it closed. And this is D4 for $5. And it isn't a full sleeve. I would say it's 3/4. Just the eyeball in it. But it does say it's a medium. But LaRue, y'all, to be honest, a lot of times they're smaller size clothing. Fits bigger people. Just saying.
Well, you said the pit to pit was what on that?
24 with it closed.
Okay, well, that's the beginning of a 2X. So right there tells you that's going to fit multiple sizes.
So was that 2 or was that 3 mil?
Three.
3. Okay. Y'all, thank you for being here. And hey, Bob. Y'all, Bob works for FedEx, and every time I pass a FedEx truck, I think of him. I do. It's weird, but
No, it makes sense. A lot of people tell me that whenever they do pass by a truck, they think of Bob, and I think that's so neat.
I see you, Carolee. You got it,
Gotcha.
girl. Thank you.
Awesome. It's a nice one, Carolee. It is nice. Bob, guys, if you don't know, he's licensed to pull 3 trailers. Have you ever seen those semis that have 3 trailers behind them?
I've seen it a few times, but I know
Bob
it's
can pull, he pulls doubles every night, but he can pull triples, and he does once in a while. Not every night, but
do they fishtail or snake?
they do sometimes. Especially if he has to go to Chicago and they have the lake effect during the winter, the more ice in the Chicago land during the winter.
Right.
But luckily, he goes to Indy right now until the next bid. But yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this is a size medium. It's another Christmas. This is a Christmas sweatshirt, but I will tell you this fits multiple sizes. I'm going to start it out at 12, size medium. I will tell you the pit to pit so you'll know. Now, it's a sweatshirt. You want it baggy on you. You don't want it skin tight. Well, most people. I shouldn't say. I mean, you may want it skin tight. I don't know. It's right now at 22 inches. That would be a extra large. Now, it can only stretch to like 23 and a quarter. Like there's only really 1 inch stretch per se. So here's what I'll tell you. Medium, large, extra large. Can wear this right here. I'm starting it out at 12. It is a dusty blue sweatshirt, crew neck, cuff sleeves, and it says, "Let it snow." And it's got 5 snowmen. They're stitched on here. And it's got a little cardinal on the shovel. I mean, it's cute. So yeah, it's a dusty blue. You guys know how much I adore snowmen. That is my favorite character during the Christmas season and winter season. I don't know why. I think because to me, I can only speak for myself. Snowmen are always, they have the smile. They're always happy, and they're so endearing. They're cute, but they're also just endearing. They're lovable. And that's why I just love snowmen. I just do. And I usually decorate in snowmen. That's me. I can't speak for everyone. Now, of course, I have some angels figurines and I have some every kind of Christmas decor, but I have a lot more snowman knickknacks than anything else. But this is a cute little number. The brand is MC Sportswear. That's the brand. So if anybody wants that, let me know. This next one is going to start out at 12. Oh, I used to wear cable knit sweaters all the time. Now, this is not a sweater, but it has the looks of a sweater. This is a size extra large. It is 95% polyester, 5% elastane. Elastane is just like spandex. Same deal. It stretches. Now, it says it's an extra large, but I'm sitting here looking at it. I don't think it's an extra large at all. I think it's bigger. So let me do the pit to pit. I could be wrong. Oh, no, I'm not wrong. Guys, this is already at 26 inches. That is the beginning of a 3X, and it can stretch to 31. Okay? So if you are extra large, 1X, 2X, or 3X, you can wear this next one, and I love it. This is a cable knit long sleeve shirt, and I absolutely adore this. This just screams comfort. It just does. When I look at a shirt like this, it reminds me when I was in my 20s and even in my high school days. I always wore sweaters because I was a skinny little thing, and I had bought many ivory and white cable knit sweaters. I would wear them to death. Guys, this is beautiful. I love bright white. That is my second favorite color. I just love, love, love it. Everything about this is my kind of vibe. But I would definitely say this would fit better if you're a plus size. Okay. But you can wear it if you're like me and you're an extra large. You can wear it because it's supposed to be baggy. But this will fit even up to a 3X. It goes to 31 on the pit to pit. Now a 3X is 26 to 28. So if you're a 3X, it will totally cover you. So there's that one. For my last one, this is a size 1X. It is a long sleeve top, and I'm going to start this at 8. This is a floral top. I'm going to do the pit to pit before I show you guys, because that way you know what it is. So this is 25 and a half inches, which is a 2X. It can stretch to 30 and a quarter, which would be just past a 3X. That's the beginning of a 4X. So here's what I'll tell you. 1, 2, and 3X. If you are any of those sizes, this is the shirt for you. It is long sleeve. It's got beautiful flowers in this mustard gold color. And then you've got this like berry color on the flowers. It's a long sleeve top. And yeah, it's just nice.
I like that one. I'd like it better if it was in my size.
It's very comfortable.
It looks comfortable. And you got Amy in at 8.
60% cotton, 40% modal. Now, modal, I have not figured out yet what modal would be. I don't think it's not the same as what's the name of that material that I love? Now I can't even think of it. That makes something really soft. I think it might be a type of polyester, maybe a polyester blend even. I'm just not sure. Let's count it down to Amy. Amy, this is nice. It just is. It's pretty. And we're going to tag it and bag it here. And guys, that was my third, but we're going to do a giveaway. I feel the need to play some Boulder Dash. I don't know about you guys, but I feel the need.
Oh, yeah.
So let's have some fun. We need some fun tonight. I hope you guys are having fun, but we need some more fun, if you will. Where did I put my tags? Okay. I got to stop losing stuff, guys. There's my tags. It gets bad over here. You guys know. You guys know the deal. It gets bad.
The struggle is real. They said
just try to ignore Dawn's little antics to an extent. Just ignore it.
We're in the fourth quarter, right?
All right. Let's play some Balderdash. You guys know how it works, so I don't even think I need to go over it. I'm going to give you the subject matter. For right now, just give me one answer. I do see how very few people we have. I might change it after you give me an answer, but just wait till everybody just give me one answer for now. I might change that, though. Let me read this first.
Absolutely, Carrie Lee. I know what it's like not to have water last winter.
That was only for 2 days.
And that was only for 2 days.
Okay, this is not funny. It's actually a good law, I think. I actually like this law. So this is a more serious law. It's not going to tickle our funny bone, but that's okay. I'm going to read this one. Normally, the serious ones I chuck, because you guys know I meant to do this to have fun. This isn't really going to be a fun one. Okay, I'll just say that. Please give me one of the United States and go. Everybody plays. Everybody plays. And by the way, YouTube is not affiliated with this particular giveaway. This giveaway is coming from me and only me.
And who is me?
The ditz behind the screen. that ditzo that loses her tape measure every day. You know.
So Kathy, Amy had it first in StreamYard. But since there's only a few of us, you've got time, girl. Choose
You got time. I'm putting on chapstick. You got time. Thank you guys so much for being here. I realize there's other auctions you could be at, and you chose to be here, so I want to thank you for that.
And John, you realize all these states are in the Midwest, aside from Texas. Just saying.
True.
Well, Utah isn't, but yeah.
Okay. I'm going to put stop in the chat, but I want you to hear me on this. Everybody get ready, okay? Hope you guys are ready. Nobody guessed it correctly, okay? So now this is what we're going to do. Get ready. I want you to just keep guessing. Go, go, go. You see the states, they're all wrong. Keep guessing, and as soon as I see the answer, I'm going to say stop, and then just stop typing. Everybody go. Give me more answers. That wasn't it. Oh, I can narrow it down even more. I need a state that starts with the letter I. I should have said that. That would bring it. It's got to start with the letter I. That should help you.
And you spelled that wrong,
I know
mister.
I did.
It's okay. As long as I can read it, we're good. Okay, and stop. We got the answer. I'm going to read the card. In the state of Iowa, no establishment may charge anyone to see and hear a one-armed piano player. Can you believe that? Yeah. Iowa was the answer. Carol Lee is our winner.
Congrats.
Carol Lee, would you please pick a number between 1 through 33? Can you believe that?
No, but I mean, I've seen some obnoxious laws. Usually they're written in the early 1900s.
Now, you would think I said that all wrong earlier when I said about I'm off for the law. I read that wrong in my head when I glanced at this. I glanced at it wrong. I thought it said something totally different than what it just said. Never mind what I said earlier. Never mind. I read that totally. Guys, this is how awake I am. I'm half with it. Hi, Wobble. Come here.
Carolee would like number 23, please.
23 is a good number, ain't it? And it's such a good number, it's empty. So, you know what that means, Carolee? You know how I do. You know how it is.
And then she's going to gift it to Kathy, please.
Gift it to Kathy. You got it. Oh, I did not mean to do that, but I did it. Okay. We have got this. Okay.
Right, Amy? Amy says there may be a one-armed piano player out there. You never know.
You never know. Hi, Wobble. You going to help me? Come on. Come up here. Hi. You know, oh my golly. Thank you. It's the slobber. Well, I'm going to have to take another shower. Okay. All right. Yeah. You're as big as a tank. I love her to pieces, but now is not the time. Why? Okay, I have a silver tone chain, but guys, the charms on here. Okay, this is. It says it's got several charms. It says life's a journey. Then you have the gold tone compass. You have the anchor with all the crystals, and then you've got a little glass bead. And you also have, I don't know, is that hematite? Maybe hematite bead as well. So this is a charm necklace, and I love it. It says life's a journey. I love the compass. I think that is cool. So it's going to Kathy, is that right?
Yes.
Yes.
How sweet. Awesome. That was sweet of you, Carol Lee.
We have some of the greatest people in our chats. We really do.
I'm telling you.
Hey, wait, is it Drew's birthday?
I think it's Friday, isn't it? Am I wrong, Drew?
I was thinking Friday.
No, if it's today, I'm so sorry.
It's
Okay,
Saturday. Okay.
Hey, honey.
But happy early birthday, Drew.
Yes. Because half the time I get it wrong, guys, because, my attention span anymore, I'm pulled in this direction, that direction. Wobble, I'm talking about you. Is that okay with you? Is that okay? Yeah, Drew's out there. Say hi to him. He's your pal. He's your bestie. Okay. All right. That was it for me, correcto? We're going back to Steph.
Give me a minute, y'all. My fur baby literally just pulled his blanket over here and is literally
Laying on her feet.
laying on my feet.
He pulled his blanket from where it was and pulled it onto her feet and laid down.
Aww.
Did you tell him we're on animal hospice?
Yes.
And I mean that respectfully, y'all.
He's got cancer. He had cancer when we got him. And
Yeah.
he has very, very anxiety trying to take him to a vet. So instead of doing anything, he's just kind of, he's not in pain. He's not suffering. So I'm letting him decide. If he gets in pain, then I'll pay and deal with it from there.
Yep. Hey, bud. Sorry. Did not mean to drop that on
No,
you.
he has a headache.
No, it was just a jewelry box. It's all good.
Oh, I wonder who that came from.
We didn't know, would we? All right, y'all. Thank y'all for bearing with us because, she's got cats over there and I've got him here. And, yeah, it just is what it is. So, S11 is $4. Buy it now. I believe this is a 5x5. It is.
Oh, that's cute.
And it says, I'll always love you. It does have one condition issue. This back here is like paper, and then it's on the wood. So the sticker someone tried to take off and kind of tore it a little bit here or there. Hence the reason why my sticker's up there. But let's go ahead and measure. Oh, good grief, stuff.
Okay.
I just buried it. It's all good. I found it pretty quickly. Five and a half inches by 5.5, and I believe it's an inch and a quarter. No, it's an inch and a half. So it's an inch and a half of thickness, and then it's 5.5. Not 5.5. 5.25 by 5.25. Maybe it was 5.5. Now I'm questioning myself, y'all. Math
and the
and
way
today,
the day's been.
Yeah, it's 5.5. Sorry. So 5.5 by 5.5, and then 1 inch thick. It's cool, and it says Creative Products Inc. Manufactured in September of 2014. So not quite old enough to be vintage, but close. And pass on that one. Let's see. All right, my second item. My second item is D5 for $3. I have 4 of these available. What are they? I'll tell you what they are, and then I'll tell you how versatile they are. These are supposed to go over your outside hydrants for the winter. It insulates them. And it's got this, so you just quite literally just cinch it down. But wait, hey, are you traveling and you got meds
That have to be
that have
kept cold.
to be kept cold, like insulin or something? It's a good grab bag. So that's my other recommendation. But hey, if y'all want to know how I'm using mine, this is how I took my cards to Oklahoma. Y'all, you're gonna. Those are cards, but guess what else is in there? Rue's handprints that we did. So, yeah, you can use this item as versatile. You can use it as it was meant to be, or you can use it for other things. You can get creative with it, and that's why I like it. But I do have 4 available, and if someone wants to, it's going to be $5, and they're still vacuum sealed. So, alrighty. And my third item, I should have a sticker. I just need to see if I put it in here. If not, we'll go with the one I got up here. That's weird. All right, so it's going to be D6 and it's $8. Buy it now. It is a handicraft made in India.
Oh, that's pretty.
So it's primarily, as far as the pattern, is black, but it has the gold hearts there. These are all seed beads. And then it's got this for the rope. So mine gave out, and Mr. got one for me, and I ordered one from someone else. So I'm 5'4.5". This is right here at my hip, just saying. Let's measure. And the card comes with it. It was a brand new one that I sourced. So it has all the information on the back. So it's just a little gold purse. 8.5 inches tall. That's just the purse itself. 5.25 wide.
Hey, Giovanni.
Hey, Giovanni. Hey, golden child. Woo, woo. So front to back, it does snap. And then you have a coin pocket. Oh, I had it open already. You have a coin pocket, and that's the pattern on the inside of that. And the card's going back in it, y'all. And again, that's D6 for $8. And if there's no interest, that's all right, y'all. That is my 3. We're going to head back to Indiana and see what Dawn's got. Probably a cat, because I can't see her in the background.
Yeah, I had to just put Wobbs down because, well, she's getting heavy. And I've got, once again, I put on lip balm just so I can get a bunch of hair attached to my face. So it's fun.
Oh, totally makes sense.
Guys, I got a beauty for you here. This is one of those butter dishes. Could not believe how much they want for one of these. But it's very beautiful. But I gotta read. So this is and I'm reading from the, I don't know, you probably can't see the price, but
It came up.
$75. Yeah. But don't worry, you're not going to be paying that. This is a EAPG Westmoreland clear round glass high hob covered butter dish. It's a butter dish.
Hey, Skylar, welcome in.
And you can see they want a whole lot of money. $75, that's a lot of money. But I'm going to do a buy it now for 30. This one is very ornate. How you doing, Skylar? Oh, this is beautiful. I've never gotten a hold of one like this before. This is the bottom. I'll show it from, well, maybe it's easier to see this way then. It's got like a star formation to resemble a flower. You do have the actual star cut here and then like a flower here. So flower, star, flower, okay? And these are the bubbled, it's like the bubbles in these diamond cuts. Very, very small. But I mean, that's the plate. Now you can see it's got the lip, okay, so that you could put the butter in there. This is a round butter dish, and the lid totally matches the dish, okay? It's got the star cut right there on top, and I mean, this is a stunner. It truly is. I think the reason why these round ones were made back in the day, because when they would make butter, they didn't have the machines to do it. They did it with their bare hands. So when you make butter, lots of times what I'm presuming they did, because it's always these round shape, before they made the rectangular shapes into the butter, they made them round, like what they would do, because you got to squeeze out the water when you go to squeeze out the liquid, when you're shaping your butter. And instead, they would form it in a ball. Hence why there's circular dishes way back in the day.
That's gorgeous.
I mean, this one's a stunner. You guys seen $75, but I would not charge you that. But I'm going to do a buy now for 30, okay? So I just got this one in. I just think it's beautiful. It really is. Now, I do have a Christmas item here. It says made in China, and then it has it in a different language. This is a candle with the ceramic angel candle holder, okay? And I'm going to do a buy it now for 15. It is a little dusty. I'm going to tell you right now. Let's see if I can. It's dusty. It needs a little bath. But hey, we all do. I need another bath because of Wobbs. But look at these angels, man. They're beautiful. Now, I say Christmas. It's not really a Christmas, although they've got the trumpets going on. There's the harp. I'm sorry, not heart. Harp. These are the instruments. Harp. And the trumpet. And this is it looks like a ukulele. It's not a guitar. There's another one that's not quite as small as a ukulele, and it's shaped a little bit different, but I don't remember the name. Anyway, and then you've got an ivory cream colored candle. Okay. But I said Christmas. I mean, I would really, it could be all year round, whatever. But $15, I just got this one in. If anybody's interested, you let me know. And then I've got this sweater. It is a 1X. It is by Roz and Ollie. And I'm going to start this at 12. This is a V-neck. It's very soft and very forgiving, which I love. It's black with some different colors of red to mauve to pink. So this is right at 22 and a half. and it stretches to 29 and a half. So 1, 2, and 3X, you could wear this sweater. So it's a V-neck. It's mainly black. All the floral detail is up here. This is a soft sweater, but look, guys, it is 3/4 inch length. It is not a full sleeve. If you're the type of woman like me that you don't wear sweaters because half the time you get hot and sweaty, this is the sweater for you then. It's got the shorter sleeves, and it's not like that thick sweater that Carol Lee got,
Mm-hmm.
but it is soft. I'm going to tell you what the material makeup is. So 1, 2, and 3X could wear this one.
Well, you got Amy in at 12.
80% rayon. That's why it's so soft. I told you guys, if you're looking for softer fabric in your sweaters, shirts, blouses, ladies, please get you ones with rayon. It is a very soft fiber and it's nice. 80% rayon, 20% nylon. Let's count it on down. Yep, we're looking for 13 to keep it going. Otherwise, we're going to count it down to Amy. I just think it's beautiful. But I love how soft it is. You could definitely wear this all day.
How many rayons in that one?
How many what?
How much is that? 100% rayon?
No, 80% and then 20% nylon.
Oh wow!
Now you can't even tell there's nylon in there because it feels totally like rayon.
That's awesome.
Super soft. Can't you tell, guys? I love rayon, and that's why. I mean, when I say you could go to sleep in it, I mean you could go to sleep in it.
And we're sold to Amy.
Awesome. Yes, perfect for, oh, it would be perfect for job interviews, Amy. It so would. Wob, did you shred up my bag? Well, Amy, Wobb's had a little fun with your bag there. That's her way of saying hi, Amy. I know Amy don't mind because she's got Albie, her cat, and she understands. Oh, that Wobbs.
I'm telling you, it's a full moon and these animals are acting strange.
I'm telling you, that's what it is. All right, that was 3 again for me. Quick. We're going back to Steph.
Hey y'all, welcome back. Now you're going to see why I asked her how much rayon was in that one, because mine is 34%.
But still, it's enough to make it so. Oh, look at the top.
So we did a pit to pit before I showed this. So here's the sleeves, y'all. This is blue, but it's that gray blue.
You have my attention.
Apartment 9, extra large.
Okay.
D7, $6. And
right.
the pit to pit is 21. With the stretch, it's 24.
And I think it'll stretch over 24, but that was just a, nice little stretch on it.
Okay, I have to go to my phone for a second, guys. I have something I gotta do. Well, what the heck? Wobbs, did you bump my phone, honey? Are you sabotaging my buying capability?
I'll tell you how much of the rest. Let's see. It is 62% polyester, 34% rayon, and 4% spandex.
Well, that's right up my alley. I know I love rayon. That is up my alley.
The other day I told you, give me a minute and I'd have something more, right? I mean it.
That is up my alley for sure.
Thank you, Dawn. Y'all, I do not deliberately go out and Target for anybody. I don't. But hey, if I think,
But when you start learning everyone's style and what they like.
Right, especially like textile clothing, like I'm like, oh yeah, that would be a Dawn piece, right? Possibly if it's the right size and stuff. So, quite literally. On the other hand, we run across stuff all the time. So, it just sometimes we have things and it might feel like a target, but it's not. But I definitely, when I picked that piece, I definitely figured it was a Don.
Yep. I think you guys have got my number, which I'm a pretty easy book to read. Let's just put it that way.
Right.
You know?
Well, and the reason why we were able to find stuff like that, Amy, I mean, we find some really neat stuff at just our local thrift down here because we sit so close to a military
An
installation.
active military installation.
These people, they bring this stuff from other places in the country and then they get transferred out, maybe across seas, and they can't take a lot of it. So it gets donated, and most of it's new without tags or only been worn a couple times.
Well, we got someone here in the village. She gets designer clothes. I think she probably gets them on like QVC. And she puts them in her closet for forever, and then she decides. So D8 is $5. Buy it now. What is it? It's a shawl. I'm sure there's
like a poncho.
Yeah, like a poncho. So it's pinks and grays and cream colors.
Oh, that's nice.
And y'all, I did not do a pit to pit on this because quite literally, this is what you do.
Oh, it is a shawl then. Okay, I thought it was a. Oh, yeah. Wow.
This one's a shawl. So, and here is what it looks like. And we'll look and see if I put a tag on it. And then this side as well.
We'll keep our eye out, Skylar. She said if we ever find original wood Dr. School sandals, size 5 or 6.
Screenshot that.
I'm going to. Not plastic, got to be wood. And I know I've seen some wood sandals at our thrifts up here.
So I've seen some, but we are out of season. So if I find any out of season, I'll definitely, yeah. I don't see a tag on it to give me a material, but it's soft like rayon and cotton and probably polyester. And again, this one is D8 for $5.
That's what I thought you meant, but
And it's just, it's a fun piece. Was that 2 or 3?
That was, give me a second because I was busy. That was 2.
I think that was 2.
That was 2.
All right. Our next item.
Yeah, and like Kathy said, you also have all the students because we have KSU up here.
Yeah. U-Haul season, y'all, is fun. All right. So let's see. We're going to drop this price. I have to put a new tag on it. But D9 is $7. Buy it now. That's as low as I can go on this piece, y'all. This is if you have a regular grill, but you like to smoke your meat. If I can get the sticker off of me. This is a set of 2 curved smoke boxes. So this is what they look like.
So you put like the wood chips inside of them, and then they sit on the corners of like your grill,
or the edge.
Or the edge.
So this shows how you do it. So it says that it's hard to find words. All right, focus, stop. All right, so the smoke boxes are 6.18 inches by 3 and 3.35 inches by 2.5 inches. So what does that really mean, y'all? Well, I can tell you this hasn't been out of the box. If you know, you know, but so they're a third of the box.
So normally something like this, I would it would have never came to the tube. I would have kept it. But because of the place I work, I can take any meat that I've got at home that'll smoke in the amount of time that I'm going to be at work and throw it in the smoker because it runs all the time anyhow. So they don't have an issue with that. So I don't have a reason to have a smoker right now.
And that's awesome. That is so awesome.
The Brand is Pizza Craft. I guess that explains the pizza on the front. Y'all, that is my 3. We're going to head back over to Indiana and see if Don's holding a cat again.
I just put her down. And once again, I'm full of hair. It's like sometimes I'll go to open my mouth. This is no joke with her when she's right up in my face, and she'll put her whole mouth and nose right in my mouth. And I'm like, do you know where your mouth and nose have been? I don't want to go there. Okay.
Right?
So then I feel like I've got to get out the Lysol. I feel like I've got to first go and make myself puke and then take that Lysol in my mouth and then go gargle with some mouthwash. I mean, yeah. I've literally taught my cats to air kiss, on purpose because I don't want to go where they've been. But of course, I wind up kissing their head and then I feel like, oh my gosh, my mouth is full of germs. I go through this whole thing, guys. But the point is, she puts her whole head in my mouth, well, as much as can fit. And then I've got all this hair, and I'm like, can we just show love in a different way?
Right.
Right, Wobbs? I don't think you're on board, but it's fine. Everything's fine, Wobbs. It's fine. Everything's cool, okay? It just is. All right. This next one. Oh, man. Okay, so this is a size large. I'm going to do a starting point of 8. This, guys, can go to 4X. Not kidding. They made it big on purpose, okay? This can go to 29 and a half inches, okay, on the pit to pit. It is a beautiful sage green. It might be coming off blue, but it is sage green. It is not blue. This is like Henley material, but very soft, okay? It's got the almost torn look here. It is long sleeves. They did cuff them down here. Very soft shirt. But the party is in the back, so to speak. We got that big lace panel that goes over the shoulders. This is by Knox Rose is the brand. I've been getting different pieces from their line for quite some time. And they have some really nice stuff. It's a bit more modern. Bob, honey, we both can't fit in the seat. Guys, the struggle over here is getting as real as it can be. Guys, this is so nice. Once again, a nice shirt to wear during the fall to the winter. Let's do the material makeup, shall we? Let's see what's... Okay, that's in a different language. Where's the English language? Okay. 61% recycled polyester, 36% rayon, 3% spandex. That's why it's soft.
Nice.
Once again, rayon. I'm telling you, if you're looking for something so comfortable that if you fell asleep, you'd be sleeping good, then you want to look for rayon. Hi, Gwen. Welcome. So there's that one. I have this one. This is a brand new sweater cardigan. The tag is still on there. They wanted $40 for this. This is by Croft and Barrow. And this is a sweater cardigan. I love this one. Guys, I'm going to start this at 20. You got to see this. This is a size extra large. I'm going to be doing the pit to pit. It's all I can do to not keep this because I tell you I want to keep it, but I'm going to sell it instead. This is a white V-neck button-down cardigan sweater, guys. And it's got like a charcoal and like a melon color and a gold color, these flowers along with the pink. It is a beautiful long sleeve sweater. It is a cardigan and it is nice. This is not scratchy at all. Croft and Barrow, I get a lot from them. You guys seen a couple sweaters earlier from them. Now this is the like micro ribbing. So it's a real, what that means to you guys, it's a real tight knit ribbing on this. So it is going to be softer, which it definitely is. Let's read the material makeup. So you got your extra button, you know how they do. I will tell you, this cardigan does not have pockets, but here's what I love. It's got the huge side slits, so it's going to accommodate your hips. Ladies, if you're bigger down there, this is a godsend. Once again, 60% cotton, 40% rayon, which is why it is so soft. There you go. This is so worth the money, guys. If you don't believe in, if I haven't made you a believer in rayon yet, then something's wrong. Because if you have ever tried on anything with rayon, you're in heaven. It's so comfortable. But this is a gorgeous button up or button down cardigan sweater. And this will take you from the fall to the winter if anybody's interested. For my last item, for this round, it is a size extra large. This is by J-Lo from the Bronx. And this one, guys, I'm going to start this one out at $8. Guys, look at the big cold shoulder going on this one. You know how I love that. This is a gray and white knit top. It is a sweater, and it does have the studs. It is long sleeve. It's got the longer skinny part of the cuff there. You know, J-Lo. And they're still talking about her and Ben Affleck and their divorce. I'm sick of it, okay? You know what? I'm going to give my opinion. Not that it matters, okay? He dodged a bullet. There, I said it. Okay? I better stop there because for those of you that adore J-Lo, you might not want to hear the rest of what I think, but he dodged a bullet, okay? That's the way I say, that's the way I look at it, but I'm sick of hearing about it, okay? They broke up a long time ago. Get over it, TMZ. Get over it, okay? There's my rant. Okay, this is 23 inches on the pit to pit. It can go to 29 and a quarter. Once again, this can go to a 3X, okay? Extra large to 3X, and man, is it soft. I bet you anything this has rayon. Let's see. Now, guys, I'm not purposely looking for clothes with rayon. It just so happens that is the case. Okay, 78% viscose, which is like rayon, okay? So if you see something with viscose, it's usually a good thing. And then 22% nylon. This is soft. It is comfortable. I'll give J-Lo this. She does have a lot of style. Okay. I like her style, her sense of style most of the time. Now, I can't wear what she does. You know, she tries to act like she's 19, but that's okay. I'll forgive her. I'm not bitter, am I? Anyway, this is a sweater, guys. Yeah, she does need to act her age and a lot of other things. But like I said, I'll get myself in a lot of trouble probably to those J-Lo lovers, I'm sorry for the rant, okay? But I can't help it. I'm sick of hearing about the love lost between those two. They should have never got back together, okay? I'm just saying, I should have been their marriage counselor, but no, they didn't come to me. Okay? So, Ben, you should have come to me. If you're listening, which I'm sure you are, you don't go back. A dog doesn't go back to his vomit. Anyway, we're going to go back to Steph, okay?
Y'all, I'm unmiked, so I was back here just...
Somebody had to do it, Steph. Somebody had to do it.
Someone had to do it, right?
I've seen some really inappropriate memes about J-Lo, so...
Hey, you know, I thought I had all the yarn done. I have one other. So, It's the letter E to claim it. $5 is the price. This is 404 Lagoon for color. This is homespun, which is a Lions brand yarn company out of New York, New York. So
We were finally going through the box that we hauled with us to Oklahoma.
yeah,
so
I
we
went and
had some
grabbed
stuff to
it
sell.
out of the. Yeah, because I figure let's show some stuff we haven't showed over the last few days. Alrighty, my second item is H26. It's $5. Buy it now. What is it? We are a house divided, and it's always been that way, y'all.
All I can say for anybody that is a Chiefs fan and a little disgruntled about the Chiefs right now, give them time.
What they never mind.
They lost last week, like
Oh,
to the Jacksonville Jaguars. On top of it, they've never lost to them. Penalties, man, penalties.
sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. I'm not sorry. I mean, I'm sorry in the aspect that the players, didn't perform to whatever for whatever reason. It's hard to have a rough day just here on YouTube. I couldn't imagine doing it on a football field in front of millions, honestly. So, this is a 44-ounce water cooler mug. So, it is still new. I did source these.
So I've got a question on that because it would be my question if I was going to buy it. Is it double wall?
No, it is not double wall, which is the reason why it's $5.
Yeah, if it was double wall, I would be stealing that and using it for my water cup. But I use ice in the cup and it's going to sweat. So
yeah, no, this isn't double walled. So just make sure if y'all catch the replay and catch anything that was missed, or even if you're not sure if it was missed, right? Thank you, Skylar. I appreciate that. Today's been one of those days. It's been a weird week in the fall world. Fall brings in a lot, and then it does a lot too. So we're all still adjusting. And Dawn earlier was saying about getting some of that cream to put under her eyes. I think I might have some, and I think I probably need it too. Y'all, this is H1. Let me make sure, because I have multiples. H1 is the number to claim. These are $5 each. I only have one available of each color right now, so it's for choice. H1 is $5. Number 3 is to claim this one. It is pink. What are these? Let's see. They are hard cased
travel
jewelry boxes. So you get a little spot in there. So if you hang your necklaces, whatever, you can stick the pendants in there. Rings there. This is all silicone inside, and it's great. I have them in black. Again, I only have one available of each color because I didn't want to get a huge stock. And then number 2 to claim that one. And then this is the final one. This is teal in color. And then gray inside like the other two. And the same stuff. And again, silicone. And these are new. So I figured it's worth bringing to the tube and seeing if they're a hit or a dud. If they're a dud, I only got, 3. So
we can give them Christmas gifts.
Yeah, else. Christmas is coming out less than 80 days away. Was that 2 or 3?
That was 3.
All righty. Dawn, that is my third. Thank y'all. And thank you for this.
If you want to put in the private chat when you're ready to hit the road, let me know.
Girl, whenever you're ready, I'm good. We can do this for another 3 hours.
No, we can't.
I know that feels okay. I know.
I'm going to call it after I do this round myself. Once it gets back to you, we'll do 2 more.
That'll work.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Cindy. Now you're here.
Hey,
Oh, this is
Cindy,
good.
welcome in.
Hi, Cindy.
Be nice to Mama. I sent goodies.
I got to do an unboxing and get ready. I'll probably have a million cats up my butt.
Oh,
But
yeah.
that's fine. That's fine. I have a trinket dish. This is a Santa trinket dish. That's a lid, and that's a dish. And I'm going to start this out at $8.
Wow.
And this is really it's nostalgic. It's
It is.
not a cutesy item. This is more. It makes you think of back in the day. The Christmas, the Santa Clauses that they had, more of the old world looking type. And it's got, the bag of goodies and different, it's got blocks. That one says the letter A. There's one that says B. There's some, I'm going to take it apart, guys, because I'll show you the sleigh here. Now, I don't know if you can tell this, but yes, if you're asking if this is hand painted, the answer is yes. Now, when something is hand painted, it ups the value quite a bit. I will say they did not do a good job shellacking this, okay? I'll say that because the only part that has any type of glaze, and it's fairly light glaze, is right around the white part of the sleigh. The brown part and up in here feels bisque, meaning raw. The material, but this is
ceramic.
ceramic. And I almost thought probably ceramic, but I almost thought porcelain, to be honest. This looks to be that old. It's one of those type. But I cannot verify either or. But there's the Santa.
John, how big is that?
Nice.
How big is it? I mean, I know it's a big one.
It is. Nope, I got it turned around. Let's turn it around the right way. There we go. Hi, Cindy. No, this is actually, it's a small one, but let's see, about 4, like just over 4.5 inches tall. So it's not too big at all. And I would say about 4.5 inches the other way. So it's a small one, but not a tiny one. It's not one of those little tiny trinket boxes. And I got a good deal on it. So that's why you guys are getting a good deal. Just $8. Now, you know what would be cool is putting something like cinnamon sticks in there to fragrance, and you can move the lid over just slightly so that the essence comes out, or maybe some potpourri, something like that.
Well, I got this idea that a sunflower on that would look incredible. So it's got
it would. Well, thank you. We can count it on down. Oh, you've been lurking, Gwen? Well, I love lurkers. So you know what? Lurk away, hon. But yeah, I see we had 17 just a second ago. Anybody who's lurking, hey, come on in. We won't bite. We'd love to have you in here and say hi to you. And thank you again, guys, for being here, man. I can't say thank you enough. You guys always support us, and it's just so appreciated. And thank you, guys, for your purchase.
Absolutely.
Cindy, can you do some work around here? Can't you help me?
I ask mine all the time, but My cat has a tendency right now. She's in a mood. I think it's a full moon. That last night she was clawing under the door, and apparently she decided she wanted my clothes. So
Oh, wow.
yeah, I woke up to that this morning.
Drug him out from under the door. You
Mhm.
want to take it off.
Now we're talking fall when we can bring up a turkey. And this one, once again, guys, hand painted. But this one actually has a glaze. Not too thick of a glaze, but this is a gorgeous, what I would call a planter turkey, ceramic. This is definitely ceramic. I am going to start this out, guys, at 15. This is a big one, and it is beautiful. It's got the fruit and the corn and different things, fruits and vegetables. Looks like some lettuce, maybe, all around the turkey. And I would say it's a planter. Okay. It is hand painted and it is shellacked. But I just think it's beautiful. This would be great to have as a centerpiece. You put a little plant or flowers in there, and it would be great to decorate with on your table. Yeah, gobble gobble time, exactly. You know, I watched a couple recipes online because, guys, you have to know. I don't just watch auctions. I watch cooking videos all the time and this and that. And of course, what am I seeing but Thanksgiving Day, cooking? Now I want Thanksgiving to be here right now. you know? Now I'm thinking about all that good food we're about ready to have. Okay, for the next one, and why is it I only see two of these? Where's the third one? Man. Give me a second, guys. Where's the third one, Cindy? Well, it ran off, but I have a third one. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm lowering the price. I just need to get rid of these. This is going to be choice of buy it now for $5 each. Honey, you got a hold of my shirt. Oh, jeez. The cats. Okay, there is a pink and mauve one, guys, but I don't have it right on me. But these are spiral journals, and they have the colored band to mark your spot where you left off. And these are journals with lined paper, like so, very thick. And these are hardcover books, which I love. They're not the softies. Okay. $5 each. I do have a pinky mauve one, and they look like marble, like a countertop made out of marble. That's what they look like. Okay. The marble look. So you can here's how I want you to buy it now. Put the color you want. Put gray, put green, or put pink. And I will tag it and bag it for you. I know a lot of people journal, and it's always good to do things like that, to write down your feelings and your hopes and dreams and all that jazz. It's very healthy to do that. And if you're a person that does it, or you can use it instead of a journal if it's just to write notes, maybe to hang on the fridge for your family members when you're leaving the door and you're going to work. Maybe you want to tell your kids, hey, could you put the laundry in the washer? Hey, could you do the dishes? Maybe you could use it as a grocery list book. Or for your job, you need to write down notes or whatever. These would come in handy. I mean, it don't have to be a journal, but I do have 3 colors available. I just can't show you the other one, sadly, because it's not right here right now. But that is okay. we're going to go back to Steph. This starts our last 2 rounds for the evening. Whoops. There we go.
Hey, y'all. I tell you,
I'm just seeing where the camera is, so I know where my head can be and can't be.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Mister wants to show y'all something, so let's go ahead. I changed clothing because I was getting hot. You know, I mean, we're in fall, but it ain't quite fall yet. So I needed some humor for today, and so I showed Dawn before we went live. No, read it, Mister, because I
It says, gobble me, swallow me, drip gravy down the side of me. And it's a giant turkey.
can't. So,
It's so cute.
alrighty,
It's more
y'all.
of that Shrek humor, guys. More of the Shrek humor.
D10 is $5 by now. It does have 2 condition issues, but none of it affects the use of it. What is it? It's a tub. So it could be a trinket dish. It could be whatever you'd like it to be. It could be
Soapdish or
it could be a soap dish. It could be anything really. If you do doll houses, any of that. This is primarily. It's not really like a yellow. What would you
can do that orangish yellow with the like
with like some amber color in it.
yeah.
Hey,
So-
Donna, welcome.
Hey, Donna, welcome in, girl. All right, so your condition issues are right here underneath. And where's the other one? Right here underneath. So that one's quite smaller. That one's more of a flea bite. But that one's definitely a chip. But again, it does not affect if you're just decorating with it. This baby is, let me see what I did with my measuring tape.
You buried it.
No, I didn't. It's
Oh.
right here by the printer. So, all right. The dimensions, the base is not quite 3.5 inches. It's just a hair under 3.5, and it is 1.25 inches. So that's just measuring this, y'all. The actual top is 6.5 by 4 inches. And then for height, you're looking at 2.25. 2.25. So it's just a cool piece. And D5 is that one. I've got to come up with a different number. I've used this number a couple times this week, and I don't want confusion when we invoice. So this is going to be D14. It's $8. Buy it now. You get the case and the contents.
You said 8, right?
Yeah. D14 is from Fred Roberts Company, San Francisco. So I'm going to show you the case on either side. Ooh, I opened it up on the right side this time, though. And it is a full set of dominoes. Full set of dominoes. I don't know what the material out here is. I don't believe it to be leather. It's probably, I would say, maybe a vinyl. And if you flip it over, here is your paperwork for dominoes. So it does come with the paperwork. And again, that is D14, $8 dominoes. That one's the button there. Alrighty. $82H is $5. Buy it now. This box is kind of messed up, y'all. This is the one I show. So I have many do you-
There's at least 5 down there.
All right, so I have at least 5 available. These are Bluescape waterproof foam pouches. Still new. The others haven't been opened. This is just one I keep showing. And let's see. Oh, this where is it? It's on right there. All right, it says up to 1 pound weight capacity. Pouch is 4.75 inches wide by 8 inches long. Fits most universal smartphones. What I'll tell you is this isn't an otter case, but it's one of those that's supposed to take a whole lot of impact. This is an iPhone 11. No, I didn't buy it. It was gifted to me by my kid when he was done wearing it out. And it will fit in there with the case. And then this is the Galaxy A14. This is about the size, not quite, but about the size of the iPhones today. With the case, it will fit in here. And they do come with the little lanyard for the wrist.
And
So-
now this don't have to be for just water.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be just for pools. If y'all do anything recreational outside and you have your devices.
I mean, we've been out hiking trails around here
Mhm.
and had downpours hit us while we're out in the middle of nowhere.
I-
So
Again, that's 82 each for $5, and I have at least 5 available. Go with this one. M5 is $5. Buy it now. It is for a weekly, but by the day
med planner.
med planner. Sorry, y'all. So the first thing, all these come with its case. These are day and night, and let me make sure. Yeah, I imagine if you had heavy pills in there, they'd probably fall out. But if you don't need them for that, and the great thing about this is today's Wednesday. When I had to go grab my meds, I could have just pulled one out right for mine and been for the day. So it's a great thing. You don't have to carry your week's worth of meds with you.
I think I'm going to steal one of those for my vitamins. It would make sense. It'd make my day easier because instead of having morning and night, I take mine in 2 stages.
Well, why don't you just pay me for cost of goods and we'll call it good. M5 for $5. That's 2, right?
No, that's 3.
Or was that 3? Yeah, that was 3 because I did that first. All right, y'all. We are going to head back over to Dawn and see if she's holding a cat or something else.
Well, I just put her down, or him down, but he wants to come back up. Cindy there. Guys, this next one, I was so happy I got a hold of something like this. And I don't know if there's going to be any interest in it, but stuff like this is just so cool. I got to start this out at 20. Still a really good deal for this one. I just love it. This is a huge hardback cover. It is the Illustrated Bible, story by story. And this is a paper sleeve over it. And it says it brings the Bible to life for a whole new generation. So I want to show you some of the pictures that you're going to see. And it's done, the characters in here are done the way that they're depicted, very old world, like back in the day where they wore the robes and all the things. That was the birth of John the Baptist. This is just extraordinary, honest to goodness.
Does it have a copyright on it?
This, let me look for it. It should. Let's see. Cindy, this is really bad timing, kid.
Sorry.
Oh, he just, one leaves, and as soon as the one leaves, the other one comes by, and I'm like, okay, well, okay, so copyright. Oh, it's not as old as I thought. The first American edition, 2012, copyright by Darling Kindersley Limited. And then at the bottom it says copyright 1973, 1978, 1984, 2011 by Biblica Incorporated. So it says right in here that for US dollars it was $50.
Yeah, my mom had one
I mean,
of these.
you can imagine why. There's not a whole lot of, buddy.
Hey, Minnie, welcome in.
Hi, Minnie. There's not a whole lot of Bibles out there that have illustrations. Let's just put it that way. There are for children, but as far as an adult Bible that's hardcover like this, there aren't. And this is worth every penny. I mean, this is the first time I myself, besides a child's Bible, this is the first time I've seen an adult illustrated Bible. And they've even got actual photos, not just like drawing depictions.
Right.
I mean, look at that. The camel convoy going through the desert. I mean, this is an amazing Bible. Amazing. And so worth it. I'm starting this out at 20. And if you need, this is what I would call a coffee table Bible. Obviously, this is too heavy and too big to take with you to church, unless you're, John Cena, and it's nothing. But you know what I'm saying. This is a heck of a book.
Great edition. My mother had the 80s edition. That's why I was asking the year.
Yeah, well, it gave 4 different years, and then it said 2012. You know how when they do that, they say copyright, it said 2012, but down further, it started at 1973, 1986 or something. Like, okay, well, I'm not sure. But I wanted to show that tonight because that is just awesome. So I showed this. Do I still have, let me look. Oh gosh, guys, I don't even know where the measurement would be. I probably don't have it, but if you want me to measure this, which I would understand, let me know. But this is a valance, a window valance. Okay, now I've got it folded in half. This is going to be a buy it now for $18. This is, it's like a beige color, okay? And then, I got to clip off this string here. Then it's got burgundy and like a dark sage green. And it's got the embossed type of fabric. They call it brocade fabric. I love the tassels. It is scalloped. And, like I said, it is folded up here. Can't read the tag at all. But if you need measurements, let me know, okay? It's a beautiful valance. Very beautiful. And Cindy just doesn't know how to. She's like, I don't want to leave, Mom. I want to leave. I've got this necklace here. I don't know if anybody's into dragonflies, but if you are, this is beautiful. I'm going to start this at 12. This has got basically a popcorn chain, and the dragonfly is made with abalone shell, and the spine, the body of the dragonfly, has crystals on it. It's just really pretty. A nice chain on this one. There is no marking to it, but it is very beautiful.
That's gorgeous. How big's that pendant?
The pendant is. Watch out, Cindy.
Asking for a broke friend.
Uh, when you have a cat who is bothering you right now and you just need a break from that, yeah,
Uh-huh.
that's where I'm at. And I don't want to tell him to leave because I don't want to hurt his feelings. I know, guys, I get weird about animals, so just ignore me for a minute. Where is Cindy? Where's my measuring tape? Now, see, you come over here and distract me. You're kidding, right? It's not on me. Is it in the?
No.
Yeah, it's in the seat.
You're going to walk out of your office
No, she
space.
found-
Okay, so
she
you're going to
found
walk out and you're going to find the cats out playing with it.
Yeah, it was behind me. It fell. Yeah, behind me. Okay. The pendant is, hi, buddy, from the bail down is 1.5 inches. From the bail down. Now, the chain, the measurement on the chain is 17 inches, which I know is a weird length, but that happens from time to time. Hey, Pam.
Yep, you're right, Pam. I've got one the size of my hand tattooed on my back.
I love the chain is just a nice popcorn chain, and it's a type of popcorn chain. It's not your standard popcorn chain, but it is a type of one. And that was 3 for me, guys. We are going to do our last and final round right here. Before you go, guys, make sure you hit the thumbs up if you could. It certainly does help. And leave a comment. Let us know how you liked the video if you did, the auction, if you liked the goodies. And yeah, it sure does help. And we so appreciate it. Steph, you are up.
Awesome. Hey, y'all. Welcome back. All right. M27 is $8. Buy it now. What is it? It's battery operated clock. So this is paper, just so you know. And this, I think it's wrought iron. It doesn't weigh a whole lot, but it has the fill.
That's cool.
So it's in green and color. There is some gold in there. It could be the metal itself, just so you know, because it looks like it was painted green. So let's show it, and then we'll get a good measurement on it.
That's pretty.
You might wonder, well, what am I going to do with the paper clock piece? Get creative, or don't get it wet. One of the two would be what I would say. But I love the metalwork in this. I think it's just a great decorative piece. Right here, I actually had it where I needed it, and I was looking elsewhere. Tape measure again, y'all. The struggle is real. All right, it is 6 inches wide. And its peak is going to be 9.25. And then depthness is 2 inches, but with the clock mechanism, you're going to be at 2.5. And that was measuring to this piece. So, of course, that was eyeballing, y'all, but yeah, no. It's cool, and yeah. Alrighty, I think I dropped my sticker ID. So that is M27 for 8. And this is one that if you really think it's cool, but not $8 cool, yeah, I talk that way when I'm sourcing. Offer me something because I do have room on that item. Let's see, we're gonna set that there. All right. That was the first one, right?
Yes.
I'm working around PD because he's standing where I typically, or he's laying where I typically stand. So I'm having to stand over him, and that's okay. H24 is $8. Buy it now. These are cards. These are Christian based cards. I will show them, but it says Oil Paintings by Jan Stephan, Edmore, North Dakota. It gives a phone number, so I'm not going to show the sticker for that. Okay. It does have all the envelopes with it, and these cards have the history for what it depicts on the front. So this is Concordia Lutheran Church, and this is their centennial, 1901 to 2001, Edmore, North Dakota. It gives the history on the back, and then they are blank on the inside. So if you just wanted to decorate with them, or you want to journal with them, or gift them to someone, it's not set by a theme other than it's just Christian based.
That's cool.
So that's 2. Three. Thank you, PD, for catching that one. I had one that slid and it landed right on him, but he didn't have a move. He's sleeping. This is 4. This is 5.
And each of them actually have a description
This
of what they
is
are.
6. And this is 7. Give me a second. I want to recount these because I thought I had 8 in there, but it's all right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, there's 7. That's just the envelope.
I was just making sure I didn't look for that.
So they're cool, and they are copywritten. So it's just a cool piece. That's each 24 for $8. H25 is $3 by it now, and it's for this holiday 10. So it is square in shape. It says that it held 5.52 ounces, and it's clean on the inside. No real issues. It's got a copyright on the sticker of March of 2023 right there. So, and was that 2 or was that 3?
That was 3.
That was 3, y'all. That is my final item for the evening. Thank you so much.
All right. Let's see. There we go. All right.
Hey, she's got the cat, y'all. I knew we'd get another glimpse of her.
Oh, yeah. He just...
Or him. Sorry.
That's Cindy, our male cat. Weird. I know, guys. I'm going to... Let's show this trinket box. I have not shown this before. This is a new to me, new to you trinket box. It was made in China, but a long, long time ago. I've got to locate my Goo Gone and try to get that sticker residue off. Guys, I'm going to start this at 12. It's another trinket edition. Oh, is it beautiful? I'm going to show one piece at a time. This has got the pastel coloring to it. Almost reminds you of a watercolor paint job. It is hand painted. It is glazed, but I will tell you the glaze is light. It's not a good thick glaze, but that's okay. Beautiful flowers, I would say in pink and like a peachy orangey type.
Mm-hmm.
But the big one on this lid is just gorgeous. So it's the domed lid, and yeah, it's just a very nice circular trinket dish, and I thought it was beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Now, let me do the measurement across, and we'll see what we're talking here. So across, guys, it is not, yeah, it is 5 inches, which is a nice size. It's not a tiny one. It's like a medium-sized trinket box, but very, very nice, nicely done. If you like trinket boxes, that's a good one. Okay. Then I almost, well, that was close, Cindy. Almost knocked my water down. I would have been awful upset. Right? Okay. So this I've had for a minute. This is a hand painted, artisan made glass vase that they turned into a lamp, a light fixture. Okay. It does have the string of lights in there. Hi, Katie.
Hey, Katie.
They do work, and I love even the butterflies. It's so nicely done. The purple flowers, the daisies, the blue flowers. Now, I'm going to plug this in, and I'm going to try to lift up the lights so that you can see that they do work. If I could just, there we go. So it's a very they've got it in a little bit too short, but I'm going to show you, see if they do work. Okay, so the lights do work, but I will tell you, it's got a shorter cord. Okay, now you're getting the lights, but you could take out these lights and put in different lights that might have a longer cord. I'm going to start this out, guys.
Katie, she did not.
I did not sell it, Katie. This one, guys, is going to start out at 22. This is a large, it's like a glass vase, if you will, and they hand painted this. So, yep, Katie, I still have it. And you're getting the lights. You're getting the whole kit to that. And this was 12, Katie. Not sure if you've seen that sold. You got it. Thank you so much.
How much was the dragonfly necklace?
$12.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Mr. Steph always helps me with my list of sales, and it's just really a great thing because anybody that knows me knows how hard it is to keep track of my own auction.
Well, Mistress,
I always need help.
It's always good to have someone that can go back and say, hey, no, we missed this.
Right. Thank you so much, Katie. I appreciate you.
Congrats, Katie.
So, guys, this little lamp here is just beautiful. It just is. And like I said, you could replace this, which, to be honest, if it were me, I would. I would replace them with the other kind of fairy lights, me personally. Okay? But you could keep, if you want to keep, the lights that are in it. Either way, you're getting the lights. You can replace it and use these lights for Christmas or whatever. But this is an absolutely gorgeous gorgeous spring to summer lamp. Okay. Artisan made, really thick glass. And if you're interested, just let me know. And then I'm going to do a real cheap one here, guys. This is a pair of earrings. We're just going to do a buy it now for $2. $2. I believe that is dyed howlite stone.
Yeah, it looks it.
Gold tone dangles. That's all they are. $2 will take them home. You meant cork, not fork. Yeah, that would be. Hey, that'd be a great idea too. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of things. Yeah, you could definitely do with that for sure. $2 will take this pair of earrings, and if not, that is okay. We are gonna do one last round of balderdash before we head out the door. All is welcome to play, and then we will shut down shop. Okay, guys. Okay. This is a stupid one, and I like it. Okay. I hope we're ready. Only give me one answer. You guys ready? Please give me the name of a fruit. Please give me the name of a type of fruit and go. And don't put my name in there. I'm not the fruit that they're talking about. Okay. I'm just saying that should help you out. Okay. All right. One answer, guys. One answer. And I'll wait for you guys to get your answers in. Like I said, I want to say thank you. Thank you for coming on out. Thank you for just hanging with us. There's so many channels you could be on right now. And at least, even if you are watching somebody else, you're also watching me. So thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. All right. Do we have the answers in? I'm going to count it down, and then we're going to put the stop sign in the chat.
Carolee, Amy had it first. So choose another quick, girl. I know.
Oh, yeah. I'll wait for you. Yep. I'll wait for you, Carolee. Hi, Lena. Welcome.
Yeah.
I actually had coffee tonight. It's been a while. And it still didn't help. Usually it does. That's the thing. It always helps me, but this time it didn't. Okay, we're going to count it down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, hope you're ready for this ridiculous card, because I'm here for it. Here we go. In Spartanburg, South Carolina, it is unlawful to eat watermelon in a cemetery.
No one chose watermelon.
In a cemetery.
In a cemetery.
In a cemetery. I mean, because where else would you want to eat watermelon? Of course. I have so many questions. South Carolina, can we get it together? Okay, can we? I mean, as opposed to what? Bananas, or where you leave the banana peel in the cemetery? I mean, is watermelon the only fruit that's unlawful there? I've got lots of questions. And I also want to know, what is the punishment? Do you stand in the city square and have passerbyers do a drive-by fruiting and throw fruit at you? I mean, what happens? I want to know. Nobody ever tells me on these stupid cards what happens to you. But I want to know. Maybe I'm the only curious cat out there. I don't
Right.
know. I want to know. So
Exactly.
don't guess the answer. That's fine. You guys know how we do this. Please give me a number between the numbers 1 through 40. One number and one number only. Let me think of a number. La 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 la. Okay, got it. Number is right here. There is no cheating around here. I have a number. It's in my hand. I still have it. Get your numbers in there, 1 through 40. And yeah. Cindy, is that about it? Is that all we need to know? Is that all they need to know? Is it? I mean, you're my helper. Yeah, come back up here. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Got another one coming around the bend. Are we both going to fit up here, really? Yikes. All right. Excuse me. Oh, and you guys know how I do this. If nobody guesses my number spot on, you know what happens, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Don't we all know what happens? I then choose the closest number that comes after my original OG number. Okay. So let's put stop. Let's do the, I was going to say do the do, but I don't have Mountain Dew, but we're going to do the thing. I'm tired, guys, and coffee did not help. Okay. That's why it's time to quit. All right. My number, I almost forgot what it was. Number 3. Number 3, you are my winner chicken dinner. Hi, Lucilla. Welcome.
Hey, Lucilla.
Who is our winner tonight?
Amy with 5.
Yep. Amy is your closest.
Amy. Congratulations, Amy. Please pick a pocket pleaser from behind me. Except for number 23.
She knows that one's empty, y'all.
That one is empty. It was empty the first time, but it's still empty. Yeah, you won, Amy. Cool.
Number 19.
19. Oh, we're not going to growl, are we? Hey, this one's filled. I almost thought it had something else in there. Oh, this is pretty. It's a longer chain. This is cold. I don't know if this is stone or just glass, but it's a long gold tone chain with some black ball beads. And then I don't know if that's just glass or stone, but it's all in black. So black and gold. And it's a beautiful necklace. It's not marked, but it's really pretty. And that is going to you, Amy. Congratulations. Ouch, buddy. Your nail was going right into my leg. I almost started to put a price, and I'm like, wait a second, it's a giveaway.
I've done that.
Yeah, this is why I got to quit tonight, because I was about ready to charge Amy for a necklace that was a giveaway. No, I wasn't going to, but I put the price tag like I was gonna. Yikes. Yep, it's time to go. It's time to go. I'm going to bring us up. We're going to say adios, goodbye, farewell, sayonara, and all the things. Whatever other languages we can say it. Thank you so much for being here once again. Can't express that enough. Guys, be here tomorrow night, because I am having none other than Giovanni in my building tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Eastern. Giovanni, that is Finding Treasures. You guys know him, love him. And he's our golden child, our little golden boy we love. We've adopted him, gosh darn it. And he's part of the fam. So, yeah, we will be having an auction. And then Friday, please be here, please, because I'm going to be having Steph, Giovanni, and is Black Widow, is this the week she goes?
No, I think it's next week.
Okay, so Black Widow will be here this Friday. Next Friday, she won't be. But all of us are going to be having our big mashup TGIF Friday hustle. Be here, will ya? We have a whole lot of fun. And so far, everybody's been loving those auctions. It is
Mhm.
just a lot of fun. So, guys, be blessed, stay safe, be kind, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Later, y'all. Thank you.